Here in the mountains, 15 retired New York firefighters coming together in Haywood County today to commemorate the 9/11 anniversary. As News 13's Samir Nafsi reports, they were attending an annual September 11th ceremony at the Clyde Volunteer Fire Department, where a permanent memorial stands.
About 100 community members gathering here at the Clyde Volunteer Fire Department to remember the lives lost during the terroristic attacks of September 11th, 2001. In 21 years since those attacks, emotions remain high for the firefighters that recall that tragic day. September 11th.
I think we all remember exactly where we were at.
Nearly 3,000 lives perished from the Twin Towers to Shanksville, Pennsylvania, and the Pentagon.
You saw it on TV, but then when you got there and saw the size of it and the smells and just a whole host of really terrible things. And, most fires you go into, you put them out and it's over. But in this case, it went on for several months.
As the world watched, first responders suiting up and heading into the aftermath of a terroristic attack.
It's incredible to reflect back on the 21 years, how much this nation has changed.
For retired Battalion Chief Thomas McKiernan, he was living out his childhood dream with his neighborhood friend, Tom Foley.
And we were, hell-bent on becoming New York City firefighters. We took the same test together.
Their childhood dreams would take a turn when tragedy struck the nation.
He happened to be working on that fateful day, 9/11. And sad to say, no one in that company survived.
Foley's brother, Danny, also a firefighter, helping to search for survivors.
Danny, believe it or not, was able to come across some of the remains of his brother, Tom.
Danny Foley would later die from a 9/11 related illness.
Excuse me for a moment. It is my hope that the events of September 11th will not be forgotten and that generations to come will continue to honor and understand the enormous sacrifices made on that day 21 years ago. It's a long time, but it seems like it was only yesterday.
And this marks the 11th 9/11 memorial service held by the Clyde Volunteer Fire Department. In Clyde, Samir Nafsi, News 13.